Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cards on Fire 911, and I've got kind of a very, very informal video. So I'm out and about with my nephew and my daughter, and we happened to stumble across the Panini Donruss Fat Packs. Never opened this product before. I have no idea what is inside. All I know is that they're not a what's the word? They're not sponsored by the MLB. They're just, you know, when the cards are made, they're not made with any of the teams' logos. So all you're gonna see is the player's face and like a name and their number and the team colors, which apparently make a uniform. So these are interesting. I've seen a bunch of these cards. You know, they look, I don't know, they look interesting. But I have my nephew here with me. I made an agreement with him that if we break into these and we pull some of his favorite players, which are from the Seattle Mariners, that he gets to keep them. So he is here joining us. Say hi, Riley.
Hi.
And we're going to do this live. That's why this is kind of informal. My daughter is also running in the background, so you might hear some background noise. I apologize for that, but hey, family men get to have some exemptions, right? So let's get into these. So, really quick, here, let me, before I get into these. Okay, so it looks like there's 30 cards in here. There's exclusive parallels, which I have no idea what they look like. Again, these are from the 2026 season. They're called the Value Pack, and they're relatively inexpensive. So, licensed. That's the word, licensed. They're not licensed. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, there's some sparkly things and there's some color, and I have no idea what that means. Okay, so Hodges. Hey, there's Bobby. There's Bobby Witt. That's a cool one. Junior. Ken Griffey Sr. Josh Gibson. So these actually feel really like, okay, so let me just give you my first impressions. After touching the cards, they feel like really good quality cardboard or cardstock. The printing looks pretty good. It's clean. You know, I can remember from when I was younger, the Rated Rookie. I remember that logo, so it looks like they're bringing that back. And my understanding is that the Donruss name is like trying to make a comeback, and I think Panini now may own the name. If somebody is listening and watching this and I'm incorrect about that, please correct me and all that. So anyways, here we go. Tony Perez. Okay, this is a card of color, so I'm going to assume that it is some sort of parallel, and it's red, white, and blue, so I'm going to say that that's a red, white, and blue parallel. Deki Matsui, that's a legend. Rhett Lauder. Barry Larkin, that's another legend. Christian Campbell. Roberto Alomar. Rated Prospect, okay, that's cool. And it says Los Angeles. So you can't even say the name of the team, but my understanding, if he's from Los Angeles and he's in red, he's probably an Angel. Molina, Bubba Chandler. Oh, hey, look at here, manager cards. Look at that. There's nothing there that tells you what team he's on. Wow, that's crazy. Crooks. Hey, Jose Canseco. Now that is cool. That says Optic, and I think Optic is going to be the equivalent to Chrome. And the card does feel very much like a Chrome card. And hey, looky here. This is sparkly and shiny. I have no idea what the name of this parallel is, but it's Temuki Sagano from Baltimore Orioles. Crazy. That's a good looking card. It feels good too. It's nice and thick. Okay. Riley, if you see anything that you like here, let me know. I'll pull it aside.
Okay.
These look like they're all going to be base cards. I mean, I don't expect to hit crazy cards in these fat packs. I mean, just like with the Topps ones. There's a Paul Skeens. just like with the Topps fat packs, you know, you're not going to get the big cards. So, okay, Riley, I didn't see anything in there that you might like unless you did, but we'll just hang on to what we think are good cards. All right, so we got pack number 2 here. All right, Brandon Sprout. Boy, the way that these cards are put in here is kind of crazy. Dave Winfield, I remember watching him play. Oh, hey, here we go. Here's a green. And I don't see a number on that, but I'm going to assume that's some sort of parallel. It's kind of cool. We'll have to look all these up. Jackson, Bo Jackson, that's a good card. I mean, it's a base card, but it's a good player. Keyshaw. Boy, these are crazy. Don Mattingly, Nolan Ryan. Ooh, Ricky Henderson in the optic. That's another good one. That's 2 A's in the optics. Looks like we got another one. Rated prospects. Oh, hey, that's cool. Whatever that is behind this. I don't know who that is. What is this? Unleashed. Colt Emerson. Hey, that's kind of cool. And guess who that is? That's a Mariner. So look, that's one of your cards, dude. What do you think? That's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Put that aside for you, buddy. And then these are all flipped around. Colson Montgomery, Jose Canseco, DeLauder. I know he's a big Chase rookie. Roman Anthony. All right. That one had some cool things in it. So, yeah. All right. We're moving along. I might need to move some of these cards out of the way because the camera's in the way here. All right. Pack number 3. Sorry guys, the video is probably going to be a little bit longer than it should be, but that's only because I've never seen these before. I've never really even watched some people open them, but they were there on the rack, and they were fairly inexpensive at Target, and so why not, right? Okay, so we've got Griffey. Okay, another one of those red, white, and blues. I'm going to have to look into what those are. Christian Campbell, Roberto Alomar, Satchel Paige. Another one of those red, white, and blues. Another manager card. I remember the managers being cards that you would often find. Okay, here we go. I think these are the hits. So Mike Schmidt and Sung Moo Song. I am probably butchering that. Put those aside, and then that probably takes care of it for all the hits. Skeens. Hey, there's a Mizorowski. That could be a good card. I'll have to look and see how much that one is. Peyton Tolley and Jim Thome. A legend. A legend. Okay, here we go. Last pack. I don't even know if this set has autos. I would assume that it does. I'm pretty sure it has autos, but I don't know how valuable they were because the cards are not licensed. But I would think that any auto has some sort of value with it. Deki Matsui, there you go. And look at this, Marcelo Meyer. That is a red, white, and blue parallel. Oh, that's numbered. Hey, look at that. 77 of 250. That's kind of cool. We'll get a sleeve on that one. We'll get a sleeve on that one. We'll have to look and see what that one is going for these days. Cal Ripken, legend. Nolan Ryan, legend. Will Clark, the legend. Boy, that Strawberry Rod. Reggie Jackson, Will Clark. Another legend, Gil Hodges. And then one of these glittery looking things, and that's another prospect, and I've never heard of him. Okay. Ooh, Aaron Judge, Roger Clemens. Okay, guys. Well, some decent cards, in my opinion. Looks like we got a couple of parallels. I'll have to research them. But Riley got one good card. Looks like I'm going to say it's an insert of a Mariner, one of the Mariners' brand new rookies. And yeah, I'm excited. They're interesting cards. The quality on them is good. The edges, them being in a fat pack, are not bad. But yeah, interesting set. But anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Tell me in the comments what was your favorite card of the rip. And yeah, happy ripping, guys. Take care.